Good morning. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here's Laura.
Good morning. Today's Thursday, March 28th, and it's a white day. All 9th grade health classes will meet in Fuller Basement for class today. Just down for pause. Tomorrow is a variety day, and all proceeds collected will go to training our full-time therapy dog at SJA. Seniors, a reminder that your first Friday of not being required to attend chapel starts tomorrow. Please be sure to be in your A-block classes before 8:20 tomorrow morning. 9th graders, that means you need to report to Fuller Hall for chapel tomorrow instead of South Church. At this time of year, we are reminded to live out our beloved teacher Melissa Jenkins' mission of always loving those the most who need it the most. Join us in celebrating this important message by wearing pink as part of your Variety Day attire tomorrow. Tomorrow, during advisory time, sophomores taking the PSAT on April 8th need to plan on going straight to Alumni Gym after B-Block. Guidance will be hosting the digital readiness checks for those taking the PSAT. Keep an eye out in your STJ Labs email for more information. By now, many of you have met and become friends with our Kaijo guests from Japan. Today is their last day. Their final goal for their stay here is to win a basketball game against an academy team. Do you think they can do it? Come and see how they fare against the academy's team this afternoon at 3:30 in the Alumni Gym. Make sure to make some noise for your new friends and send them off with memories they'll never forget. Let's fill the stands with green and white. The results of the March 20th blood drive are in. In addition to cutting the wait times almost in half compared to past drives, we exceeded our blood unit goal. Out of the 99 donors in attendance that day, we collected 90 units of blood, and 36% of blood collected was from first-time donors. The amount of blood that was collected will help 180 patients. Well done, SJA. We continue to be the top producing high school in Vermont for blood drives, so thank you to everyone who donated blood and time. A special thanks to all of our student volunteers, the facility staff, and Josh and Jamie from the Lexington group. A special shout out to our blood drive committee, Mrs. Ruggles, Mrs. Higgs, Mrs. Fenoff, Ms. Reed, and Mrs. McCaffrey. Let's give them a round of applause. Happy birthday today to Riley Acox, Briar Rutledge, Carlos Sastre Salgado, and a special happy birthday to Lyndon Vanderlyn from his carpool group. Happy birthday. Have a nice day.
So I'd like to invite my trusty translator, Ko, to the stage. Good morning. It is hard to believe that it's already been a week since our visitors from Kaijo School in Tokyo, Japan, arrived and started the process of completely winning us over. This program was conceived as and remains a way to foster international understanding and especially understanding between Japanese and American cultures.
会場の生徒の皆さん、おはようございます。日本の東京にある海上学校から訪問者が到着してからすでに1週間経過したことは信じられません。このプログラムは国際理解、特に日本とアメリカの文化間を理解を促進する手段として考案され、現在もその手段となっています。
From the first day's chapel, when Hiro Hirai wowed us with his first speech ever, and Mr. Watanabe introduced himself so graciously, I've been amazed and delighted by the courage, adventurousness, and lovely spirit of our visitors from Kaijo.
初日のチャペルで平井宏さんが初めてのスピーチで私たちを驚かせて、渡辺先生がとても丁寧に自己紹介をしてくれた時から、私は会場からの訪問者の勇気、冒険心、素敵な精神に驚き、嬉しく思っています。
Last night, we held a banquet for them and the host students and their families in the dining hall, where we made some speeches and then The good stuff happened. The Kaijo students shared 2 dance performances, sang a song that moved us all a great deal, and then sang the Kaijo school song. Not to be outdone, the SJA contingent took the stage and sang the alma mater very respectably.
昨夜、彼らとホスト学生の家族を招いた食事会が開催され、私たちがスピーチをした後、会場生が2つのダンスをパフォーマンスを披露し、私たち全員がとても感動した歌を歌い、そして会場効果、それに負けずにアカデミー生徒もステージに上がり、母校を堂々と歌いました。
Before last night, I thought my favorite Kaijo moment was at the Culture Fest in the library on Tuesday. The enthusiasm and eagerness that you showed to share elements of your Japanese culture was refreshing and impressive. But after last night, watching students dance to Thriller and really moonwalk well has successfully taken the cake as my favorite moment.
昨夜までは私の一番好きな会場の瞬間は火曜日に行われた図書館で行われるカルチャーフェストでした。ですが、日本の文化を共有しようとするあなたの熱意は新鮮で印象的でした。昨夜の後、生徒たちがスリラーに合わせてダンスをしたり、ムーンウォークを成功させたりするのを見て、とても感動しました。
I want to thank the Kaijo chaperones and tour guide who have worked with us to make this program happen and to keep a balance between order and fun. Kokoro, the tour guide, who has been to SJA 5 times before, and also math teacher Taro Shibayama, who made a lovely speech at the banquet, and social studies teacher Hiroki Watanabe, who spoke to us in chapel last week and will again today. These folks from Kaijo have been working around the clock and have been very patient with us as we navigate language and custom.
このプログラムを実現し、秩序と楽しさのバランスを保つために協力してくれた会場の付き添い者とツアーガイドに感謝したいと思います。これまでアカデミーに5回行ったことのあるツアーガイドの心さんそして食事会で素敵なスピーチをしてくださった柴山先生、先週チャペルでお話をしてくださった社会科教師の渡辺先生、会場の人々は24時間体制で働き、私たちが言語や習慣を乗り越えるのにとても忍耐強く対応してくれました。
What a joyful addition to our lives here at the Academy you all have been. So I want to thank our host families, all who've crossed paths with you. I would say that you're now part of the larger Academy family. And the understanding and connection that you've built together are part of the understanding and connection that will make the world a better place. This is ultimately the goal of this exchange, and we've learned a great deal from all of you about making connections and being courageous enough to break down barriers, even when it means being uncomfortable. You've inspired us, and I know that you'll stay connected to the folks whose hearts you won during this special week.
皆さんはここのアカデミーでの私たちの生活に楽しさを加えてくれました。私たちのホストファミリーやあなたたちと出会ったすべての人は、あなたたち全員がこのアカデミーの家族の一員であり、あなたたちが一緒に築いてくれる一部だと思います。これがこの交流の最終的な目標であり、私たちは皆さんが不快なあることがあっても、障害を打ち破る勇気について多くのことを学びました。あなたたちは私たちにインスピレーションを与えてくれました。この特別な週にあなたたちの心をつかんだ人とのつながりは今後も続くでしょう。
Thank you, Ko. And now I'm happy to bring back to the stage Mr. Watanabe.
I am very happy that you have given us this valuable learning opportunity for the 8 days. all the 30 students were able to spend fulfilling times and gain valuable experience. We hope that this kind of exchange between the two schools will continue in the future. ありがとうございました。Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Watanabe. And now I'd like to bring up a Kaijo student, Ibuki Suzuki.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ibuki Suzuki from Kaijo. First, I want to say thank you to each student, all teachers, and other people who helped us, especially hosted us. Now I'm very happy to give speech here in this beautiful chapel and this academy. Actually, this is the last day we come to this academy. Now I'm very sad. Thanks to everyone's help. I was very happy to have a conversation with everyone. And we have a great time here with our friends. This school and this country has a great nature. We enjoyed many things. There are a lot of snow which we have never seen before, and it was awesome for go skiing. Also, the maple syrup was excellent. So I won't be able to have other maple syrup such as sold in Japan anymore. The people in St. Johnsbury are so nice for unknown people, so thank you, and I miss you so much. You should come to Japan. We will introduce for you. I want to come back to St. Johnsbury as soon as possible. I'll be back. Thank you.
All right, that was my favorite moment. There's a new one. So I want to encourage, thank you so much, Ibuki. There's one more event I want to encourage people to attend later today, which Laura mentioned, the Kaijo basketball game in the gym at 3:30. Please come to that. In the meantime, we thank you for visiting us. We wish you good luck in your travels and in all you choose to pursue in your lives. We hope you come back as soon as possible, and may the road rise to meet your feet.
今日はもう一つ皆さんに参加していただきたいイベントがございます。それは3時半から体育館で行われる会場バスケットボールの試合です。それまでの間、私たちを訪問していただきありがとうございます。これからの人生の成功と幸せを心より願っております。Finally, I appreciate you all to spend time at the academy, and we are looking forward to see you again. 最後になりますが、私自身、皆様と貴重な時間を過ごせたことを非常に嬉しく思っています。皆様とまた会えることを楽しみにしています。Thank you.
Thank you to Ko. Great translation. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day. Faculty.